is a good morning, energizing flow. Nice quick practice to start your day with lots of energy. So begin it in a comfortable place, in a seated position. And let's just take a couple of breaths here to get settled down. As you exhale, this next time, take your right hand to your left leg, reach your left arm around behind you, go over your back shoulder. Exhaling, release back to the center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the right, look over the right shoulder. We're beginning our practice by moving the spine in its 6 directions. Exhale, come back to the center. Left hand comes to the floor, right arm lifts overhead, or maybe you bring your elbow to the floor and reach over your ear. Now that whole right side of the body lengthen. Inhale, up to the center, exhale to the other side. Inhale and release. Hands to the knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin towards the chest, press out through the shoulder blades. Inhale, open the whole front of your body. Exhale, press out through the back. One more time, inhale forward. Exhale back. Good, come up to the center. Come into child's pose. So we're not jumping right into things really quickly. We're giving our body time to slowly wake up. Take your knees about mat width apart. Bring your big toes together. Reach your arms out in front and let the forehead rest down. Inhale, make your way back up to table, knees under your hips, hands right underneath your shoulders. Take your right leg out behind you, point the toes. Inhale, bend your knee, bring it towards the chest, nose reaching towards the knee. As you exhale, reach the leg out and through the mouth. Inhale together, exhale. Last one. Release that right foot forward between your hands. Right knee stacks over the ankle. Sink the hips down, opening up the hips. We are more tight in the morning than if you did this practice in the afternoon or the evening. Lots of stiffness from sleeping. I once heard it said that this is our true nature, how we are in our physical bodies when we wake up in the morning. Shift your weight back. Hamstring stretch. Lift your right toes towards the sky. Left hip stacks over the left knee. And then reach your heart forward as though it was going to shoot out past your toes. So your spine is nice and long. Inhale, come up, step back into table, hands under the shoulders. Left side for that series. Point the toes. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Left foot steps forward between the hands. Just letting your hips sink down. We're not forcing it here. And that big sharp breathing from those bronco kicks really starts to open up the lungs, really clears out the nose. Shift your weight back for the hamstring stretch. Lift the left toes. You can feel this opening through your calf, the Achilles, the back of the knee, the hamstring. Inhale, come back up, step that foot back, and come into downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Your eyes are looking back between your shins. Root down through the index finger and the thumb and widen the upper arm bones away. Three more breaths here. Look forward between your hands. Walk the feet forward into a forward fold. Feel your chin pull towards your chest. Press back with the thigh bones. Big inhale, sweep the arms all the way overhead, palms come together. Exhale to your heart. We'll take 3 half salutes. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Roll your shoulders back, reach through your tailbone and the crown of your head. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale to your heart. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale to the heart. Really getting the circulation moving. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale to your heart. So you should be starting to feel things opening up, loosening up, some of that stiffness from your overnight sleep leaving the body. Take your left foot, giant step behind you. Line your heel up with the arch of your back foot. Sink into your front knee. And take your forearm to your thigh. Side angle stretch. Start with your left hand on your hip. Roll your heart open. When you do that, be careful that right knee doesn't collapse in. That usually is what wants to happen. Keep directing it over the second toe. And then take that left arm, bring it up and over the ear. You feel this big opening through that whole left side of your body. Breathe here. Inhale, straighten your front leg, come all the way up. Extended triangle, reach forward. Feel that right hip shift underneath you. You heard it pop, that happens often. Right hand slides down to the shin or to the floor. Rolling your heart open, gazing up towards that top hand. Keep your thighs fired up, so you're lifting the kneecaps, your thighs are firm. Press into your back heel and lift through the top hand to bring yourself all the way up. Turn the feet forward and then turn your left toes out. Right toes turn in just slightly. Bend into your front knee, your left knee. Forearm to the thigh. Start your right hand at your hip. Roll the shoulder open, roll the heart open. Scoop the tailbone down towards your heel and shoot that right arm up overhead. Inhale, come up, straighten the front leg, extended triangle, reach forward, hinge at your hip, gaze up towards that top hand. Think of your shoulder blades pressing forward towards your heart. Press into your back heel, lift through the top hand, come all the way back up, feet through the center, and then just step them forward to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Step back into plank, and then just lower your knees to the floor, come down to your belly. Uncurl your toes and press the toenails into the floor. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Press your pubic bone into the ground and inhale, lift the upper body. Exhale, come back down. So we're going to flow with the body and the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift, maybe a little more weight into the hands. Exhale, down. Legs are strong. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back down. Press into the hands. Come back to table. Take your toes, curl them under, and sit back on your heels. Interlace the hands. Roll the shoulders back, reach out through the knuckles. So we're stretching open the front of the chest, front of the shoulders. Release the arms down by your side. Feel all that energy. And then come up onto your knees. Again, you can keep the toes curled under. Hands come to your lower back like you're putting your hands in your back pocket. Tailbone tucks down towards your heels. Pubic bone presses forward. Roll the shoulders back and open the heart. So the upper chest is where the bend is. Eyes are gazing towards the ceiling. Hips are pressing forward. Camel Pose. Now if you're here and you're comfortable, you can take your hands down to your ankles or keep them at your lower back. Hips keep pressing forward. Neck is long. To come up, hug the navel towards the spine. Come up evenly. And sit back onto your heels. Rest here. Back bends are very energizing. Wake you up, give you good energy for the morning. Come into a seated position. And let's take the right leg and bring it over your left thigh. Your left leg can be bent underneath you, or your left leg can be straight in front of you. Root down through the ball of your big toe. Inhale, grow tall. Taking a spinal twist here. Right arm reaches around behind you. Left arm reaches high and then crosses the knee or wraps around your knee. Look over your back shoulder and breathe here. Exhale, release back to the center. Change sides. Left leg tucked underneath you or extended in front. Sorry, right leg tucked underneath you. Left leg over the top. Root down through the ball of the big toe. Inhale, tall. Left arm reaches around behind, right arm overhead. Cross the knee or hug the knee. Look over your back shoulder. Exhale, come back to the center. Come into a comfortable position, easy pose if you would like. I'm going to do one last pranayama, which is Bastrika or bellows breath. Very energizing, fires up the third chakra, which is your energy center. Start with your hands in fists, elbows in next to the ribs, and we're going to do a set of 20 and then rest. Inhale, arms lift, sharp inhale through the nose, exhale, sharp exhale through the nose. Last one, rest here. Feel the energy swirling through the body. You may wish to stay here in meditation, or you can end and go on with a wonderful start to your day. Namaste.